Charge! The 7th Cavalry is unleashed. Let's get some people in the room, and we're going to pick apart the M.A., Jimmy the Helmet, Javi Calamandria, David Copperfield, because now he's a magician, folks. Now Jimmy's tricking people. He thinks he's David Copperfield, and not Copperfield, Copperfield. Thanks for the guy who gave that to me in the chat. I don't know who it was, but that was a great call. Now we're going to watch. Now, Emmy went and retitled this video. Make sure you hit the like button. He retitled this video. This is the video to trigger all lowlives on YouTube. Look to the lowlives on the streets. Now, this wasn't the name of the video before you got caught in your lie, Emmy. And we're going to watch this video, and I'm going to show you. And I'm going to show you how Jimmy thinks all of his subs are dummies, okay? What's up, Simpin' Ain't Easy, Vito, Bill, Colonel Reb, Montauk, Tommy, Jessica, JoJo, Tracy. Now, no, his comment section was brutalized. Jimmy went and deleted all the comments, but there's still a lot of them that he couldn't delete. But this is the video where he says, and he went and changed the description after he got caught lying. You are now Jimmy A. Liar. You are Jimmy A. Liar. You are Jimmy the Helmet, Harvey Weinstein A. Liar, David Copperfield. You sick puppy. Yanks, Tales from the Snitch, Carol, Beantown, Johnny True Love. Anthony, what's up, brother? Like, I don't know how this guy, Jimmy, like, this will follow you for the rest of your career. Here's why. Your YouTube career. When you come on YouTube and you present a video for 3 days telling people it's the truth, swearing to it, arguing in the chat, and then you get caught in your lie and you try to throw your spin on it, you're Jimmy Dust, and you may have a few simps who in that little echo chamber who try to help you with that. But you're going to watch this. And people, don't take my word for it. Make up your own mind. What's up, B1? Angelo with the cool hat. Anthony, what's up? DB. Let me tell you, well, his YouTube career, DB, this will destroy it because we're going to watch this. Now, Jimmy, you should have took the video down, honestly. You should have took the video down. Bad move leaving it up because you know why? People like me are going to critique it. Now, we're going to watch this video, and and you people tell me if this guy did this to trick people. It was all a lie to trick the YouTube. By the way, who you say you don't care about us. You're living your best life. You don't care what people say. You don't care what people think. Then why would you make a whole video of a lie and Photoshop pictures? And everybody thinks it's just the picture. No, there's a whole video. We're going to listen to this video, folks. And you tell me if Emmy planned this to trigger how would this trigger us? This does nothing but help us and hurt you. This helps my cause and hurts yours. Teresa, what's up? NB, Daryl. Tron 91, what's up, brother? Assassinino, Angel, Johnny Truelove. It's just like, see, when these guys with these egos and sycophants around them get caught in these lies, they want to double down. And they think you are not just like I can't. How many people in the chat? 105 people? If you think I can fool 105 people, you're wrong. Nobody can. Like, no one person who is a content creator can fool hundreds of people. It's impossible. Brooklyn Bounce, what's up? It's in Bob Rats 1. What's up, brother? Make sure you check his channel out. It's impossible to fool people. Okay? So you should have just came out and said, okay, I ran out of Paulie G stories. I had to make something up. I'm sorry. It will never happen again. Nope. You had to double down and make these lies up in this big spin that makes you look more of a jerk. You look terrible, Emmy. All right, let's watch. This is the original video where he was trying to sell us on the Tommy Karate visit and hangout and them whacking people. Hold on a minute. I got to get my dog water. Whacking people, but it's all for the kids, folks. It's for the kids. If you cared about kids, why are you making a video like this, you freak? You're not fooling nobody. You blew it! Just like De Niro and Copland said to Stallone. You blew it! Now you're going to deal with the consequences, Emmy. You're going to deal with the consequences, Weinstein. Jimmy Copperfield. What are you going to do next, Jimmy, now that you're into tricks and magic? Are you going to pull a gerbil out of your backside, Jimmy? Are you going to pull that gerbil out? Peter's going to come to you, Jimmy, and save them gerbils. You cannot shave them and rub Vaseline all over them and pack them. You can't do that. That gerbil has a soul. Oh, not after it came, not after what you did to it. But let's watch this video. And you people, don't believe me. Make it up. Make your own conclusion on yourself. If you think he did this to trigger everybody and trick everybody, and how would that even trigger and trick us? You're the one who looks like a fool. You're the one who looks like a fool. And don't be a Jimmy, people. Folks, don't be a Jimmy. Let me click on that. And don't be a Jimmy means a lot of things. Don't lie. Don't worship and hero worship mob guys and go by Roy DeMeo's club and caress the doors. Free the gerbils in Jimmy's basement. Free the gerbils in Jimmy's basement. Assassinino, wonderful work lately on all your videos. Great. You've been really killing it lately. Epic job on the helmet and the rest of these clowns. Free them gerbils, Emmy. All right, we're going to watch this, all right? Make sure you hit the like button.
Thank you, bro.
Look at this corny intro.
There's no
happy endings in case you go over Tammy's house, and then we have happy endings with Peter Peanut. All right, let's get past all this stupid. All right, let's get to the Bath Beach bitch. The Bath Beach baby Huey. Jimmy, you should have a bonnet on. He should have a bonnet on, a little binky, maybe some Gerber on his shirt, Gerber baby food all over the place. Jimmy, you got to stop with this. Just admit you're a lie. I like your little Lance Bass hairdo. I like that.
Oh, today I got another bad damn story.
See, not a trick.
This was in 1993. Right?
Looks pretty serious to me, Jimmy. Pretty serious to me. This is back in 90. You're trying to sell this hardcore in me.
Before I got pinched, me and Paulie Galino, we went to go visit Tommy Karate Patera in Allenwood Penitentiary.
Lies, tell me more little lies. Baby Emmy, what you gonna do? Eat those paint chips and call them wives up. Pack those gerbils, Jimmy. It's gonna be a rough one now. You just joined the likes of Johnny A. Liar, Emmy. Clown.
Tommy Karate wanted to see Paulie G. He ends up getting us on.
Paulie G never went to see him. We all know this is true now, and Jimmy admits this is all a lie. Jimmy said this was to trigger us. This was to trigger lowlives on YouTube, but yet in the next sentence, Jimmy tells us all the time he doesn't care what anybody thinks. He doesn't care about us. We're irrelevant. Why would you make a whole video and Photoshop pictures to trigger us? What's up, Lulann, Marla, Daryl, Westies, Jesse and Josie? What's going down? Good video you guys did earlier. And I wish they treated these people like they did in Mexico. I really do. But let's listen to Jimmy's original story of how he went. And you tell me, folks, honestly, even you Jimmy fans, you know this isn't true. You know that he was trying to sell this hardcore. And if he lied about this, people, now you're going to question all of his videos. You're going to question every video Jimmy Calamandria, Weinstein, Jimmy Copperfield ever did. Because now he's a magician, a trickster. Now he's a trickster. He's going to pull a rabbit out of his hat.
His visiting list to one of the counselors he had in his pocket. And Paulie G wanted me to come with him. We sent our information and we got on the list. So we go visit Tommy in Allenwood. We drive up there. And
sounds like you're being real serious, Jim. Sounds like you're trying to sell this pretty hard. Just like you were trying to sell Tommy Reynolds' girlfriend that pipe dream about coming to the motel, huh? Come to the motel with me. Tommy, yo. I don't know how any of you Calamandria fans can believe anything or believe this was all a trick. This was all to trick MRE and the bad guys. they're bad guys. Dammy good, Sparrow bad. Dammy good, Sparrow bad. This guy's a sick. This is a feeble-minded mafia groupie wise guy hump. A very feeble-minded idiot, a Dunsky. Should be wearing a dunce cap. Honestly. Listen. I'm not going to talk too much through this because I want you to listen how hard he's trying to sell this. And like I said, if Convict Inc. didn't call him out on it, if I didn't call him out on it, do you actually think he would have said, I did that to Twigger use? No, he would have still been trying to sell this as the truth. Bullshit.
We sit down with Tommy. Tommy's happy to see us. Tommy didn't get no visits yet. And he's happy to see Paulie G. Now, Tommy Karate loved Paulie G. You know, he molded Paulie G into becoming a gangster. And
you molded Play-Doh to fit in your rear end, Jimmy. That's what you did. You're molding this, not this one, but the next story you're molding. You're molding it into trying to make people believe because you're really embarrassed. Did you see the video after this? And we'll do that the next week also where he's in Vegas throwing dollar bills in the air like Tupac. Oh, man. It's disgusting. I'm living my best life. I did this to trigger people. You're full of shit, Jimmy. Just admit you lied. You criticized Johnny A. Liar so bad, Emmy. Johnny A. Liar. You actually made the name up, A. Liar. You know, like, and here you are doing the same thing. Remember, folks, all these mafia wannabe all these would-be mobster stool pigeons associates, wash boys, guys who just ran to the candy store for Paulie G and got him his penny candy. Listen to him sell this, try to sell this, but yet he's going to tell us this was all made up. Why would you even do that? Makes no sense. Nobody believes that. Not that simp Boston J, not that junkie drug dealer Common Simp, none of them. FBI, Raggedy Ann, no one believes it, Jimmy.
Paulie G became something like him, but without chopping people up.
Paulie D became something like Tommy without chopping people up.
Paulie G did become a Mad Hatter.
A Mad Hatter. You were the Mad Hatter. You are a typical mafia groupie. A wise guy hump, as my buddies in the Bronx say. You wise guy hump.
Did have a big future in that life. This was sometime, I would say, in February of 1993.
What a liar, man. I just hate liars.
And so we go visit him. We're sitting down with him. Tommy comes out. Tommy looks like he's all worn out. His eyes are sagging. He got a little older. And he's definitely not the guy he used to be. It looks like
you never knew him. I talked to Tommy Karate's friend. Tommy Karate personally talked to the Convict Inc. guy. You are people. You watching this? Does this look like this video was made up to trigger people? No, this video was made up to try to puff and fluff Jimmy up as a big, bad, tough guy who was real good friends with Tommy Karate. And he's going to tell a story in here that Tommy wants him to kill Frank Gange. Or who, I don't really know who the guy is, but I know Tommy Karate said Frank Gange at the time of this story was in a stool pigeon prison with Sammy Schmiegel, the bull child killer. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me click on this thing that. It's just like, I don't know how you're going to try to run with this, Jimmy. Like, nobody believes you, dude. Like, your sycophants may say they believe you, but they don't. No one does. Everybody knows this is a lie. It makes no sense. Let me read Justice Tech Pro's thing here. Thanks, Justice Tech Pros. I'm going to pull it up right now. I love when these guys get caught in lies. Hemiry in chat. Apologies can't address all individual. One thing to remember, although they will minimize this lie, the bigger picture is how these informants can tell lies so easily and make up stories reflective of what takes place on the stand. Exactly. Well said, JTP. And thank you for the support. Well said. Jimmy is a liar. It's like, come on, man. No one's believing. Yeah, this was all made up. All these cringy details to make you guys look like big tough gangsters. It was all made up to trigger little old me and the We Push Back movement and people who call out lying informants. Nah, no one's buying it, Jim. No one's buying it. Look at his goofy face.
Beat up, dragged from prison to prison, and his life was taken away from him.
Yeah, like you took Sparrow and Fabrizio off the streets. You took a lot of guys off the streets and me. Let me read what this guy put up. It's just amazing. Tony Pizza gave me some crap copper today. I made this $10. Oh, good for you, Donald. All right, let's get back to Jimmy Copperfield, Calamandria. Jimmy Copperfield. What's up, Maddie? Georgie Grasso, David Hunt. Who else is in there? Red Zilla. What's up, bro? This is just pathetic. Watch him sell this.
And that's what happened to him. Tommy Patera was not the tough guy he was in the street.
See how he's trying to bash Tommy on one hand, but also trying to use Tommy as clout. Trying to use that clout. Look at him. Ooh, 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 ooh. Looks like Curious George, curious little monkey. Who's the man with the yellow hat, Emmy? Or I should say yellow banana. You freak. Free the gerbils from Jimmy's rear end. Liar.
When he was sent to prison, because when you go to prison, everyone's a tough guy.
Yeah, remember when you were in prison, Jimmy, and you cried? Remember the crying fits and the tantrums? A grown man shedding tears, crying in front of everybody, taking fits and tantrums. Now, we're watching this. Notice this just looks like every other Jimmy Calamandra video, trying to sell it hard, trying to sell it, look cool. I told you guys the Paulie G stories ran out, and all he's got now is to make up lies. What's up, Chicky? What's up, Mala, Bobby Styles, David? This is all selling lies to you people. All these friggin' wannabe wise guys and ex-wise guys who turn stoolies are all vicious liars who fluff up their stories just like Johnny Aletto, Johnny A. Light, Johnny A. Rat, a liar, a all-around bad dad and granddad. Sell it, Jimmy.
By tough guys. There ain't no more guns.
Sell it, you sweet little bitch. Sell it. Put that sundress on, Jimmy, in the bonnet. I always made Jimmy put a sundress on.
Some knives, but the power in prison is money. So we sit down.
Look how the lies. We kissed on me. And I want you to notice. Focus. That's why he's going to take this video down eventually. That's why I'm keeping it up. Notice how he sounds right here, just like in his other videos. Just a liar, man. A liar. Let me shut up, because this is not a video where I really want to make jokes. I want to just... Everybody knows, because he already admitted this was all a lie, but made up to trigger people. Okay, let me. I gotta shut my mouth. I'm not cacking on.
Hello, hey Tommy. Nice to see you. Hate to see you where you are. Paulie G hugs him, kisses him. The
lies.
Paulie G gives him that little smile.
That little smile. What little smile, Jimmy? Were you jealous? Were you jealous? Look at this fictitious story. Even in this fictitious story, he brings up sweet little Paulie G smiles. That smile must have been very precious to you, Emmy. Watch out, you little cum rag. Excuse my language.
What you doing in here? How's everything? How is this place?
It's wonderful. It's a prison, you moron. Jimmy, you are a bad liar, pal, and I love this. This is such sweet revenge. This is music to my ears right here, especially when Emmy told everybody that was the magic trick. That was a magic trick to trick everybody. What are you going to do next? Make the Statue of Liberty disappear, Jimmy? Are you going to do that? No, all you're going to do is, like I said, make small rodents disappear with some help of some Vaseline. Angela with the cool hat. Make sure you sub to Angela's channel. Thank you for always bringing the facts. It's so important. That's right. We push back. Check out Guilt for the Guiltless. WePushBack.com. Free Stephen Crea, Matthew Madonna, and Terrence Caldwell and Londanio. Those guys are in jail. He is, DB. He really is. I'm not saying Paulie G was a Ricky Yoon at all. I don't know the guy. But I believe Emmy has got sugar in his tank. Because this is bitch made behavior. This is lying behavior. This is just that's right, JINYC, a lying rata, a liar, a liar. Like, come on, listen to this story.
Paulie, how is it? He says, I'm locked up for my life. You know, the rest of my life, these people have me. And me and Paulie G were just looking, and, you know, we're not saying anything. And Paulie G saying, you know, is there anything I can do? So
look at this stupid slipping false school mummy. This is dope. And this video is going to be very important in the future to dismantle the Helmet's lies. Helmet, Jimmy Weinstein, do you know what damage you've done to your reputation with this video of lies? And then the double down lie, you would have been better off just saying, yeah, I lied. Sorry, won't ever happen again.
Sarah wants Paulie G to commit a murder.
Yeah, always got to be the murders. Okay, if it's all about the kids and you did this to trigger us, why would you put these more murder stories in? They want you to do murder. It's all to make you to look like a big tough guy, big Emmy the tough guy with your Johnny Mac caterpillar eyebrows, Eugene Levy, and your little Lance Bass hairdo. And he's like the little, just like, oh my God. This is just sick, and this shit should be studied.
He tells him, I do have something for you to do.
I do have some work for you and Emmy to do. All lies. But remember, Jimmy only did this to trigger us. And how would this trigger us, Jimmy? How would this trigger and make us look bad? How? Explain that to us. How would this make us look bad? You're not getting out of this lie, pal. Not happening. You might have those gimps, FBI. I heard the pimple came back, and the pimple came back the very next day. You made fun of that Asian kid about having dots on his head. Your pimple came back, huh? But let's stick to his master, the man in leather right here, Emmy. Emmy the gerbil. He hides gerbil. He's going to pull a rabbit out of his ass. What a liar, man.
Ganji. He's in and out of the neighborhood.
No, he was in prison with Sammy at the time.
He comes in and he's visiting some girl's house all the time. And he wants Paulie G to look for him and kill him. Somewhere on Avenue Y.
All about the kids.
In these streets, Frankie Ganji had someone coming in and out. And he was visiting this woman. And Paulie G was gonna do the work for him. Paulie G says, I swear up and down, if I find this guy, I'll take care of it. Let me know where he is. Tommy gives him an address.
And it's all about the kids.
Paulie G double checks it when he gets out. We had the visit with Tommy. They have these little snacks.
Look,
you could get at the table.
Nope, that's a lie because, well, even though he admits it, but I talked to Tommy's friend, and Tommy told him they didn't even have a vending machine in the thing. Thanks, Faye, and thanks, Donald. I can't click on nothing no more of my the Wi-Fi stuff, but we're gonna play the rest of Emmy's live. Look, ooh. Doesn't he look like Tootie Muldoon from Car 54? Where are you? Go Google Tootie Muldoon, Car 54. Where are you? Yeah, this was all to trigger us, Jimmy, right? You liar. You liar. Liar. Gerbil on fire.
We have the whole bunch of potato chips, some sodas.
Why not throw a pizza in there too, Jimmy? Why not throw some call girls in and pizzas in this story, Jimmy?
And we're talking, we're hanging out. The visit lasted maybe 2-3 hours.
Maybe 2-3 hours. Now, remind you, this is going to help us in the future pick apart. Now, that's why I'm saving this video right here. This is going to help us pick apart all the Helmet's future lies and past lies. The helmet did a great disservice to himself with this lie, trying to be that mob guy he could never be. Lie talk, they were better. Exactly, Mario. Well said, Mario, and that's the truth. That's the truth. Nick Capone, Mini Mucha, what's up, brother? These guys just lie so naturally. And then when they caught, they just keep lying. Well, lying informants. The changed man. Look at him.
The worst thing about a visit is
the worst thing about a visit
when they're coming in and when you got to say goodbye. Now, we knew we were never going to see Tommy Karate ever.
Yeah, you never even talked to Tommy in your life.
Of course, his days were numbered.
And your days are numbered on YouTube, Emmy. This is going to follow you forever. You're always going to be asked about this. And when never, don't be a Jimmy. Don't be a Jimmy. I'm never going to let you. I told you, thanks for doxing me. All you did was help me. All you did was help me. And you know what you did? You made yourself my little Prague. You are my little sweet Prague. You are my Tobias Beecher. Go look up who Tobias Beecher is from Oz. You're my little Tobias. I will sell you. I will trade you all the time. Look at this lie.
And he was never going to hit the street ever in his lifetime.
He was never going to hit the tweet, so that's why I'm making up this lie. I make lies up, but I don't care what no one thinks because I'm Jimmy. I'm so good and cool. That's why Shia LaBeouf came talk to you for a few hours and stole your story, you moron. You're not a smart man at all for doing this. You're a very dumb man. Very stupid man.
Comes home, Tommy's coming home in a box. That's 100%.
And Jimmy's going home with some cocks. That's what Jimmy's doing. Because I believe only a sick, demented, slipping, full school Dunsky, Ricky Yoon with caterpillar eyebrows who paid Sammy the Bull 5 G's allegedly to sleep over his house would do this. You sicko. What did Sammy give you? 15 minutes. You know, they're all laughing at you right now. Everyone's laughing at you. You are the leper in the corner. You are being laughed at right now. I know it's killing you. I know you're taking the little Emmy. You're taking your little Emmy tantrums in the basement. We seen the last video. Your basement was filthy, by the way. Why don't you clean your basement, Jimmy? Clean your basement. I seen clothes everywhere, doll houses, pretty little princess toys, My Little Ponies. Your house was filthy, filthy. Clean up your house, you bum. You called everybody else a garbage pail. You just got caught in the biggest lie. Liar, liar. Ass on fire. Take the gerbils out or I'm calling PETA.
This guy, when I was a kid,
listen,
we looked up to
and
him.
you still do. You look up to Sammy. You look up to these guys, but these guys don't like you because you're an informant. You're an active stoolie. You've been putting wires. Go watch my video where Jimmy put the fake wire on some innocent man. Some guy goes into a bakery. Emmy says he's part of a mob family. Look at this. Hey, guys, does anybody believe in this chat that this was made to trigger us? Come on. Like, you have no stratagem. You are not a smart man, Emmy. What an idiot.
We looked up to him, and he's someone we wanted to be.
Someone you still want to be like that you never could be like. Because here you are. Here you sit, Emmy, with your green screen, with bullet holes and things. You were making jokes after you R.I.P. Judy Shemtov. After you helped kill that lady, you were making cracking mafia jokes, you groupie.
And in the end of his lifetime,
it was time that I ever tell you the story where I walked Leah Remedy because she had a remedy. I walked her through the door for a Daria Rancher. Leah Remedy don't know you neither. You are just a big bag of shit, of lies, pure lies. Does anyone believe this was all made up to trigger people? Come on, Boston J. You know that's not true. Come on, common drug dealer. You know that's not true. Piggy, you know it's not true. deadbeat dad, the Don. You know it's not true. Nobody believes this. T202, thank you very kindly. God bless you and your husband. Let me click off that so we can see Emmy over here. I can't even click off this thing. But no one believes this. You're caught in a lie. Admit to it, the helmet. And nobody let the helmet live this down. Do clips. Oh, Donald, thanks. I can't click on it, though, man. If anybody comes in with any docs and fake names, block them. Or talking degenerate, perverted, block them.
He ended up in prison for the rest of his life.
You hear that? He don't even know. He did end up in prison. No, he ended up in prison for the life. Wow, you are the... I thought Johnny A. Liar was dumb. You're Johnny A. Liar's twin. That's why I was... Can somebody send me that picture of Johnny A. Liar and Emmy together? Because that's going to be the thumbnail. Johnny A. Liar and Jimmy Calamandria hugging.
Paulie G was murdered. I had to cooperate.
I had to. No, you didn't have to. You did it because you could not do jail time. You phony bastard. I had to do it. Always blaming someone else. Like he said, he sent Tony Beats $200, and then a week later blamed it on his sister. My sister told me to do it. If your sister told you to dress up like a prom queen and get pegged by the local goat and sheriff, would you do it, Jimmy? Of course you would. Of course. Look at him.
To get my sentence reduction. And
Goof.
my own friends killed Paulie G.
Okay, see how he says his own friends killed Paulie G? Well, he's talking about the kid Joey Calco. And guess what you were doing on Joey Calco's Instagram? He was liking his Instagram pictures. He went to hang out with the guy Calco. So how do you've betrayed Paulie G in death? You've betrayed him in life. You're a phony. And if Paulie G didn't get murdered, you would have put Paulie in jail, Jimmy. You would have put him in jail. Does anybody... Once again, listen to this story and just watch how he's trying to sell it, but now it's all a trick. This shows you who Jimmy Calamandra really is. Just another Johnny A. Liar.
I'm sitting in prison. At the end of this story, the message I'm sending is...
Don't be a Jimmy. The message he's sending is don't be a Jimmy, buy his used clothing, send him donations, wear Bath Beach Boy shirts. Look at this goofy son of a bitch.
That there's nothing good that comes out of being a street guy.
All right, then why are you threatening to kill me? Why are you threatening to stab me in the neck, beat everybody up? You want to meet JTP in a bond and fight him? Jimmy, you're the biggest hypocrite on YouTube. You are the biggest hypocrite liar. And you became a sweet little bitch for me, Jimmy. I like putting you on. I'm going to call you Iris, okay? Iris, you know, from Taxi Driver. I'll be Travis Bickle, and you be Iris, okay? And I'll save you from Harvey Keitel, Jimmy. I'll save you from Harvey. Iris. Let's watch Iris.
Okay. All the street guys are betraying each other. In that life, you kill your own friend.
Look at this goober.
Look at Tommy Patera. Tommy Patera was a guy that loved to chop people up.
And you just made a story about him, gloating about him. So you're going to bash the guy on one hand, but yet you're glorifying him in another. His whole, this is not, he don't give a shit about the kids. Like I said, if he cared about the kids, he would have donated those used clothes and not have made a YouTube channel.
He makes Frank Gange call in one of the girls who got high with his wife.
Oh, Jimmy wives. Jimmy loves wives. Remember that. Remember, in Emmy's own words, Mike Jacobs' wife kept texting him. We heard Mike Jacobs say, Mike Jacobs is a creep, don't get me wrong. But when you got 2 or 3 guys telling you that this psycho was obsessed with their wives, and Jimmy is very awkward socially. He's very awkward. He's very sexually awkward. like coming out of well, allegedly coming out of a bathroom naked as a jaybird in your birthday suit after you tell some girl that her boyfriend's cheating on her, and you're gonna find them, and you come out of the you come out of the bathroom naked, and you thought that girl was gonna go for that? You are a very stupid man, Jimmy. Thank you for this. Thank you for this trick, Jimmy Copperfield. Thank you for this. Thank you for this trick. And you got us so bad, Jimmy. Ooh, you really gave a vicious blow to us, Jimmy. Oh my God, you clown. Go blow Mikey's scars.
Tommy chops her head off, and he keeps her head in a refrigerator in a plastic bag.
And you keep Sammy the Bull pictures over your bed at night. Yeah, I bet he's got a little picture of Sammy under his pillow. He is a creep. Yes, he is, Faye. What a creep. You're right. Teresa, what's up? How's the kid with the golden arm? What a creep. What's up, old school Mike?
As a trophy, a souvenir. These are the things Tommy Karate
And you
did.
went to meet him, and you went to visit him in prison. Well, you're lying about it, so you made up a lie that you went to visit him in prison. So what's this say about you, Emmy? And you know what it says? Everybody do the wise guy hump. Whoa, baby, do the wise guy hump. Everybody do the, you mob groupie weirdo. And if you notice, every time I make fun of Jimmy, when I made fun of you for going to Roy DeMeo's old social club and caressing the doors and rubbing the doors and acting like you were at Mount Rushmore or some like great World War II battlefield, you never did it again, Jimmy. You never did that again. Why? Because I get to you, freak. I get to you. I make you cry. You take tantrums. You bite pillows because of me and your lover. Let's just be honest. You really bite the pillows because of Harvey, yeah. Okay? Thanks, Teresa. God bless the kid with the golden arms. Tracy, it should be called We Punch Women, because most of those guys are woman beaters. All got sweared 6 sexual charges, woman beating charges, and Jimmy's an alleged sexual predator also. An alleged sexual predator. Jeez, let's listen to the rest of these of the big trick. Let's listen to the big trick. This video is to trigger all the lowlives on YouTube who look up to lowlives on the tweets. But remember, this title was only changed 3 days later. You tried to sell it real hard, Jimmy. You tried to sell it like Iris did on the corner until Bickle saved her. I will be your Travis Bickle. So what I'm telling you right now is stop the lies. Stay away from the pimps. Stay off the corner. Pull up your knickers. Keep your slacks up.
As a kid, because I didn't know any better.
I didn't know any. Listen, I know people who came from mafia neighborhoods that grew up to be doctors, surgeons, the whole nine. You choose. We all have choices in life. God gave us free will, Jimmy. You can't blame anybody for the choices that you make but yourself. So stop blaming your sister. Stop blaming Paulie G and Spiro. Stop blaming people. Why don't you take a look at the man in the mirror and try to change your face, freak.
I looked up to a guy like this in my teenage
years. You still look up to men when you're on your knees, Jimmy. You're still looking up to Sammy Sandusky. When Schmiegel took you over that house for a week, did you pay a couple of grand to stay a week at his house and you got 15 minutes on screen? Guess what? You were looking up to him then. You were on your knees, pal. There was some there might have been some BDSM gimp parties going down, and we all knew who wore the leather. We all knew who wore the Vito Spetafor outfit, Emmy. You simp. Gimp. What a simp. What a simp.
Looked up to Tommy Karate. Paulie G looked up to Tommy Karate. I didn't know who I was until I was about 29 years old.
You still don't know who you are to this day. You still don't know who you are. Imagine him like, oh, this video was all fake. Look at the in-depth details he's talking about himself with. Like, come on, dude. You were trying to sell this hardcore. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Someone says, say it to his face. Say it to, I don't talk to stool pigeons. I don't meet stool pigeons. I don't debate them. Just like sex offenders. I don't talk to sex offenders. I don't debate them. So why would I say it to Jimmy's face? Number one, Jimmy is a federal informant. If you think anybody's going to go meet and fight a federal informant, and I thought Jimmy was changed. I thought he was a changed man. The only thing Jimmy changes is his shorts. His shorts after Sammy makes his ass bleed.
30 years old, facing life in prison. And
because you went on that hit. You even orchestrated that, the Judy Shemtoff murder. You're the one who was all for it, Jimmy. You were making jokes in the car.
Saying to myself, you know what? This is not the life I want.
Yeah, wait, when did Jimmy decide that wasn't the life that he wanted? When he was in jail facing time. Not right after Judy Shemtoff was murdered, R.I.P., God bless that woman's soul. You didn't have that feeling after Judy was murdered. Nope, you were making jokes, giggling in the car, the whole nine. You only had that feeling when you were facing all the years in prison because you're a stoolie. And that's a stoolie's deal.
Wow. And I don't blame nothing on no.
Did you just hear? Did you just hear Bonnie Rubble? Did you hear the great magician Jimmy Copperfield say that? He doesn't blame. I don't blame nobody. Jesus. Hold on, let me put that up. That Judy Shemtoff R.I.P. up from JINYC. Can you believe this clown trying to sell this? Isn't this amazing? The coyones on this guy to try to sell this as a big elaborate hoax to trigger MRE and the We Push Back people. It was all the Twigger lowlives. Yeah, okay. Sure, pal. That's why you changed it. You changed the description 3 days later with your Photoshop picture that you watch. He's going to try to sell that too in here. It was all a joke, right, Jim? All a joke. Sure it was. Sure.
But I did in my lifetime. I made plenty of mistakes. Thank God I had the opportunity to change my life and make a better path for myself.
Look how dizzy he looks right here. Look at him. This is one goofy son of a bitch.
And make a future for myself. Having a job.
Lying on YouTube. Number one, you got that job from the federal government, Jimmy. That's the only reason you're working out. You shouldn't even be a union man. You should be the union should be, they got taken over by feds. That's the only reason Jimmy got a job, because no union hires rats. Union men, they don't hire stool pigeons. Only when the union's taken over by the feds, they hire these stoolies like Jimmy. But look at him trying to sell this. Anybody believe that he wasn't trying to sell this as a real story? This was all to trigger me, right, Jim? Sure, Jim.
A little YouTube channel and having a platform to help others. But till this day,
how are you helping others? Who are you helping? You wouldn't even donate clothes to kids. You're selling them on another channel. You live in a dirty, filthy basement. You live in a dirty basement with PJs and clothes all over the place. I think I seen some Mickey D's rubbish and in the back, some Wendy Frosty things on the ground. Your basement apartment is filthy. Thank God his children don't live there with him. They live with his sister upstairs because the basement is filthy. Filthy. Filthy.
He is sitting in prison. He won't be out unless he's dead. He'll be coming out in a pine box. Paul Galino's dead. Tommy Reynolds is doing.
I don't get. How is this to trigger us, Jim? How is this to trigger us, you moron? We're never going to let you live this down. You know that, right? Never.
35 years, 50 years, whatever he's doing. Fabrizio's in jail. Joey Calco cooperated.
So did you. He leaves that out. You're one of the reasons Fabrizio's in jail too, Jimmy. You left that out.
Sparrow's dead. Joe Benanti's dead.
R.I.P. Sparrow and Joe Benanti.
People are dead. Okay, nothing good came out of this life. That's why my message is.
What message? You have no message. Your message is to come on here and lie. Yeah, Moses Heaps, drop your Jimmy video about the clothes. That's hilarious. Moses Heaps made a funny video about Jimmy about selling clothes and stuff, hand-me-down clothes. But remember, this is all the Trigger MRE and the We Push Back people. This is the Trigger lowlives. That's it. That's all. He's a changed guy. He only threatens people on other people's channels. He only makes threats. Like I told you, he takes those goofy kids, these goofy guys on YouTube, brings them behind the scenes, and they have mafia-making ceremonies. Now, a lot of people are going to think I'm lying or joking. That's not a joke. That is true. They pledge loyalty to Jimmy behind the scenes. Sick.
The streets will never love you back. Okay? So any kid out there.
No kids watch your channel. What kids are watching Jimmy Calandra? Like, you ever go to Social Blade or your YouTube channel to see the ages that watch this? Nobody under 21 watches this, you moron. People watch this are in their 30s and up. Maybe some, a very few in their 20s. These are people 30 years old and up. Just like Johnny A. Liar. It's all for the kids now, Jimmy, right? Just like Johnny A. Liar, huh, Bonnie Rubble? Ain't it? Free the gerbils. We should actually call up every pet store in the area and tell them, do not sell any gerbils to Jimmy. Because all he's going to do is shave them, put Vaseline on them, and pack them in his backside.
I can get this message.
What message?
And understand the best.
I thought it wasn't true. So wait a minute. Now there's a message in this video? I thought this video was there to trigger people. But now it's a serious message for the kids. I love it. I love it.
The best thing to do is get a job, go to work, get a girlfriend.
Jimmy has a problem with the girlfriend thing. Get married so I can try to talk to your wife. Get married. Let me talk to your wife.
You have kids. Live a good life, because
your kids don't live with you, Jimmy. That's for sure.
That's the life to live. Having a family is the best way to go.
Well, then why don't you have one? Why don't you have one, you socially awkward ditz clown? Whoa. What a ditz, man. This guy is a dummy.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this story.
I hope you enjoyed this story. R.I.P. Judy Shemtov. Jimmy never talks about that, huh? Never.
And this is a photo of me, Tommy Patera.
Does he look like he's triggering people, or this is a joke? He's trying to be dead serious. He's trying to sell this with he's trying to muster up everything inside of him to sell this. Look at this fake picture. Oh my God. This is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you, Jimmy.
And Paulie G in prison.
Oh my God. Oh my God, are you stupid? You're a dumb man. You're a very dumb man.
That's our photo that we took back in the day.
Wow, back in the day.
Patera, as you see.
You never knew the guy. You never knew Spiro neither. When you informed on Spiro, you just told another Paulie G story on the stand. That's all you did. You told a Paulie G story on the stand. That's it. Anthony Spiro never even spoke to you. Tommy Karate said, you know what? I might have seen him on the street and said, hi, kid. That's possible. I never knew the guy. And how would this trigger us and make us look bad? Think about that.
Paulie G's gone. And me, I'm still here to tell you
I'm still here to lie to you. I'm still here to lie to you. But this is all the Trigger lowlives.
I hope you enjoyed it. I love you guys.
All 23,000 subs. He thinks you are all morons. And evidently, a lot of you are that believe this. If you really believe that Emmy the Helmet, Calamandria Weinstein, Jimmy Copperfield, because now he's a magician, folks. He's a big trickster. Trickster for kids. Trickster for kids. Come on, Iris, you little hooah. Iris, you little hooah. Oh, my God. I don't know anybody. What's up, Wacky Jackie? What's up, Vinny, Johnny boy? That like Anthony Surratt, what's up, brother? Nobody is believing this. Nobody's buying this. The only people who believe this are the few gimps that need Emmy and a few hardcore Jimmy cult fans. Like, did you hear that Jimmy wants to have a meet and greet, but you can only come if you're married and you bring your wife? You're a stupid bastard. And think about this. How would this? Yes, I said Jimmy Cotton instead of David Copperfield because he's a magician. It's Jimmy Copperfield. Somebody gave me that thing in the chat the other day. Jimmy Copperfield. Now listen, how would this? This is what you're going to ask Jimmy. How would this trigger us and make us look bad? This video. How? How would this make us look bad? Because it doesn't. It only makes you look bad. You lied, and you always say you don't care about us. You don't care what we think. You're living the best life, blah, blah, blah. Why would you Photoshop a picture and make a 15-minute video lying, saying you care about kids, the whole nine, to trigger us? What a liar. What a liar. Yeah, raise the sword. Metaphorically destroy these people, metaphorically run them through. And that's like Jimmy was ran through by the boys. Let's hear it for the boys. Let's give baby Emmy a chance. I can't sing. Maybe Jimmy's no Romeo, but he wants your wife in a one-night show. Ooh, I can't friggin' sing. I wish I could, Emmy, because I'd make lovely, funny songs about you, Emmy. Helmet, Weinstein. And we're going to be diving very deep into the Harvey Weinstein story about Jimmy. Just like the gerbils take deep dives into his backside. Those poor gerbils. If I was a gerbil, I would want to be killed by a boa constrictor. That's why. I wouldn't want to picture being that gerbil. You're in the pet store. You're running around with the other gerbils, with the wood chips. And in comes Emmy Calamandria, who wants to take you home and shave you down, put you in a plastic bag, rub Vaseline all over it, and stuff it where the sun don't shine. And that's all, folks. We're out of here. Thank you for coming by, supporting the channel. Put all the stuff up about there. What's up, Tony Beats, David Hunt? Check out Assassino's channel, Maddie's channel. Mikey, what's up? Whispers, Donald. Common Simp, those CBD gummies. Common Simp's a total drug dealer. You like putting fake jackets on people, Common Simp? Huh? I don't want a fake jacket put on me. Well, hey, what you give is what you get, Common Simp, you drug dealer. Poisoning our people, you filthy drug dealer. All right, folks, God bless you all. And Emmy, nobody believes you, Emmy. Bye-bye. Hey, Emmy! Freaking clown.